Oops.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. This is Reed working the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Cougar 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 19 tight.
Third and long for him here. This connects with Higgins. On the move, past the 40. 20. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Stroud in the air to start us off. Dump off caught by his back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he's going to salvage a couple by bouncing this outside, but that's it. It's a gain of 2. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Where's the hot? South. Why Tony?
A throw left side, caught by Brown. Up the sideline to the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Cowboys.
They'll try it left with Chandler. He's got room to roam. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, this man is fake, dog. He ain't playing it no more, really.
This game, they've looked to him.
Be all the way honest with you.
Now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a
So
coin
weak.
toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Yeah. Hold on.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Richardson back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He goes to the hurry up here.
19 Tiger.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Lions. Pass the 50. 18 Rattler.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals break the tie here in the first. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Dicker tacks down the extra point. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And dodged the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Off his back foot, he hucks this one. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion was just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Stroud to throw again on 2nd. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here we go, let's go. 18, let's go.
First down throw by Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
On the quick, right? 18, let's go.
They'll send him over right. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
18, let's go.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. So now here's the Phoenix native, Jake Bailey, back in town to punt it away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his 1st of this game away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. That's complete to Reed out left. We got the football card, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No running with Pacheco. They crush him right near the marker. Looks close. But the block, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
And the Cardinals, first down.
Go, check.
Now Richardson to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back 60.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Lays out, what a catch! It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense to the line fast. To throw, Richardson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. That heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Richardson on 3rd. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He's out in the clear. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's got it. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This one's caught. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Dallas.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game in the first half.
The kicker on for the point after.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Richardson. Chased out to his right. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense in the hurry-up here.
1 yard gain.
2nd down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Goes to the hurry-up here. To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cowboys with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Six defensive backs out there. Cardinals going dime here, 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A bunch of these punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Maverick. 60.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinals.
Brings up second and
Trap
3.
50. Trap
The
50.
17-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Richardson now. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cowboys 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
65.
31-yard line.
70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. I've got to imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Oh, ready? Hey, south. Hey, why Tony? Look at hot.
1st down throw by Stroud. Throw caught at the 6. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, as this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Makes the catch. This play heads out of bounds. Mark it down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge, huge results for your team.
Throwing here just before halftime. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Things going well so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. To the air, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Complete to Brandon Ayuk. A 2-yard pickup.
Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He gets it to Fant. Jukes away from one. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs
DT Ballin
between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm better. Not even
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Come on.
It gives it to Pacheco to start the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go. Stack. Bronco 80. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. And the Cowboys scoop it out. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Robin. Now, what's what?
They motion the tight end over. Now the shotgun gives to Chandler. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
They'll stick with Chandler. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead off the turnover. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Cougar 19, Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. Looking quickly here. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has it at the 11. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Oh, on 18. Uno.
Now a give. It's Chandler headed left. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
19 Texas. Here we go. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno.
From the gun, Stroud. That's incomplete left side. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time, what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, they'll pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
It's Pacheco again. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Bronco 80. Smash. Ready.
Right back to Pacheco. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hold the ready.
This time it's a passing play. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be Cowboys football. No return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
All right.
They give up the gut to Chandler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the 1st play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
All right. Swap. Level swap.
And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line. Second down.
Oh, ready. Tony.
Stroud completes it quick. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam are what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Here we go. 18. That's right. Look at high. 19 Texas. Why Tony? Hey, Uno.
To the air on third and long. This is hauled in by Chandler. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 18, that's right.
On the carry, it's Chandler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 18, that's right. Robbie. Hey, Uno more. 11. Puppy. Hey, south.
Stroud from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
The Cards bringing out an extra DB on third down.
On the quick, right? 18, that's right. Look high. 19 Texas. Why Tony? Hey, Uno.
I'll air it out on third. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 30-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. Brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Panther 11, Panther, go!
First down throw here from Richardson. Right side cut by Higgins. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 14-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th.
45. Cardinals 42. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
All is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. When he gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A pick up there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
18. That's it.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 6 coming up here.
Okay. 19. That's it.
Chandler again. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
On the quick, right? Why, Tony?
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Foul.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Okay. 18. That's it. 11.
Looking to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Couldn't connect to a tank down. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
18. That's it. Bucky.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down.
18. South. Hey, uno.
He's back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. Finds Higgins for another grab. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will score. Give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
18. That's it. Look at hot. 11. Hey, uno more. Bucky.
He'll look to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, uno.
Here he is to throw. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Another slot.
Setting up to pass. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
First down, Stroud. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
19 Texas. South. Get ready to speed. Hey, uno.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay a game. Putting the tight end in motion. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Why, Tony. Let the hot. You speed left.
One final shot here.